this video I'm about to make, I've already made for the reMarkable 2, and so you can go and watch that if you want. But I'm actually going to remake it here because some people don't have both devices. A lot of people don't have both devices. They've just come here because this is the Paper Pro. But just so you know, there is the same content for the reMarkable 2 because it is the same interface. So when you click on your device and you're inside the document, there is this whole interface going on. And so I just wanted to do a quick run through of the left menu down here. What you can do from the top, it's not just the document drawer either, and what you can do from the bottom. All right, so for the left menu, you've now got 2 pens and you can keep them on whatever. I like the calligraphy pen and I like the marker, the highlighter. This is the marker down here. Similar but not the same. And it will remember what you used in this document too, which is nice. Now, typing. You can get into the typewriter, the on-screen keyboard, right? I'm just going to close it again because this is a notebook. See how it says notebook settings? When you're in a PDF that you've put on this device, it'll say PDF settings and you will not have a T. But having said that, if you're in a PDF and let me show you, let me go to, this is the document drawer. I've been using the address book. I might as well just go here. You can see there's no T happening here, right? And when we go down here, the icon looks different and it says PDF settings. So there's no T because you can't type with the on-screen keyboard and you can't convert to text in a PDF. Now, let's just say I go to B and we've got Bob, right? Now, just say I wanted to add a page, and I'm going to do it. There's many ways you can add a page. There's 3 ways. I'm just doing it this way. This right now, if I show you the grid view, is a blank page after Bob. See how I wrote Bob there? This is a blank page. Now, watch what happens. Can you see the T? When you're in a PDF, you can insert a blank page, and that will, it's like a native note page. And on a native note page, it will let you type. And it will let you convert to text. Let's hope I get this right. Just let me convert to, if I go too fast, it doesn't like it. It will let you convert to text. So if I say hello, then if I highlight it, hello, you see the convert to text? Converting to text, hello. It'll let you do that in a PDF if you are on a note paper page. All right, let's get back to our notes. We're back in here. So that's the convert to text. This is your eraser pencil case, right? So you've got a few options in there. This is your select tool, which is very good. Select, highlights, gives you options of what you can do. Again, I've got videos about where I deep dive. I just wanted to give you the overview of what it looks like now. This is the layers icon. So you can you can have up to 5 layers and you can put different information on each one for different purposes. You might be doing a drawing tutorial and you want to show the outline of the tree, and then you want to show the branches of the tree in another layer, then you want to show the leaves of a tree in another layer, and then when you finish looking at it, you can see them all together like as a complete, and then you can edit each layer. So layers has its place. This is the template library. This is where you can upload your own things. It's a third-party app which costs you money. It's a process you do after each software update at the moment. I'm hoping they'll change that in the future and let you leave your templates in here. But at the moment, that's what you do if you want to have your own templates. And you add your layers in here as well. This is undo, redo. This is the grid view. Shows you all the pages in your document, shows you all the tags you've got as well. This is where you set tags or where you use your current tags. And this is your notebook settings. So there's a lot going on in here. There's a lot more than there used to be. This is the notebook settings is the name of it, and then there's a little bit of metadata down here. The shapes is one of the new functions we've just gotten. So I need to be in a pen. I don't know why it keeps switching to paintbrush. Interesting. Unless I did it and didn't notice, and you guys always notice those things. So shapes, you can turn this off, but if you want it to give you nice clean, oh, whoopsies, I'm just going to undo that. If you want it to give you nice clean shapes, it's amazing. Amazing. And don't forget that you can select it later. You can move it. And I don't know if you know this, but if you do the round one, it rotates. That's pretty cool. I love it. All right, so shapes is on. Present with screen share. This always works with the desktop app, whether you've got it on your laptop or your computer. You're sharing to the desktop app, and then yes, you can share the screen of your computer to another monitor. Send by email. You can come in here, pick an email address, select all your options, formatting, pages, all the things, add a message. You can convert to text. Again, if you're in a native notebook, this option will be here. If you are not in a native notebook, this option will not be there. You will not see it. You can search. As I've made a video on this, it's in my wish list. I've made other videos on this. What you're searching for is typed text. So you can see the word left menu. If I put the word left and I press search, it's going to say no results found because it doesn't search through handwriting. It only searches through typed text. So if I go now, type, the typewriter is going to bring me up down here. I'm going to go typed text, typed, TYPED, typed text. No, yes, whatever. That's okay. Let's go back. Right, so we know that's down there, right? So now if I come in here, I go to search, I go text, I press search. Look, it finds it. It finds it. How cool is that? So it'll find typed text. At the moment, it won't find handwriting. But if you want that, then you need to get GoodNotes. Okay, I'm going to show you a very messy, page, right? So this is GoodNotes. Hi, you can see me. This is GoodNotes. This is some notes I was making on BOOX when I was having a look at doing that. And of course, my Apple Pencil is not here right at this second. You can see the word crop images, right? So if I go back out here and I go search and I type in the word crop, it's going to find, let me put away the thing, it's going to find every instance of the word crop. And you can see that in the BOOX notebook, under this pen isn't going to work, of course, you can see in PDFs there's the word crop there, but also there it is. That's how amazing the search is on GoodNotes. It's pretty cool. All right, so we've gone through search and then you add a page. There's 3 ways to add a page, which I will show you. We can add a page here. So page 3 of 7, that's just a blank page. We can come in here and wherever this is the add page icon, but it depends where you are. So if I'm on page 7, see the black underline and I add a page now, it will add it after page 7. If I'm on page 3, it's going to put me back in it. I'm going back to the grid and I add a page. It's going, oh, it didn't do it. You know, sometimes the software changes. It used to do that. Oh, actually, maybe if I press and hold and then I add a page. That's it. My bad. I obviously forgot that. So if you want to insert a page in a certain place, then press and hold and then do it. That's just selecting. You see it's a toggle on, off. Sorry, it should be a long press. Long press, selected, long press, off selected. Long press, selected, long press, not selected. Okay. All right. So that's the walkthrough of the left menu. Now up the top, you can open and close the menu, right? You can get out of the document by pressing the X. You can get out of the document by drawing down one finger from the top. Again, the pressure is vital that you get the pressure right, otherwise it won't work. And what I'm doing currently, I'm going to show you, you can also from the top pull down with two fingers touching at the same time, and you can get into this document drawer. It's called document drawer. It has 9 of your recently used documents and 9 favorites that you have put a star next to because you want to go in and use them often. Like I always use the mind map because I use this all the time. It's actually the document that I flick into the most out of everything else on my reMarkable. And the way you use a shapes document is you copy and then again bring up the document drawer, go back to recents. So my map shapes is in favorites, but it's now in recents because I was just in it, right? But anyway, I want to go back here. I've already done this demo on the other one, but let me just tap with the marker to paste, make it big, small, make more, copy, paste, paste, paste. Have a little party. And you know what? Just because I can, I'm going to clear the clipboard and I'm going to get all those. Oh, look at that. Didn't do it. That's because it didn't see it as a whole. I find the select tool very good on this, but I just assumed it would hold that shape together and it didn't. That's all. That's all that was. Anyway, you can go sideways, grab it. And you know what? I'm just going to get rid of it because it's just going to mess up with my vibe. Here we go. I'm going to clear the clipboard because I always end up pasting it somewhere that I shouldn't. So that is the open and close the menu, close the document, document drawer. That's the top. Let me just go back to my little list. And from the bottom, this is called document browse. Absolutely love it. You do need to get the pressure right because if you don't, you're going to be scrolling up and down the document, which is not what we want. We want to bring up this. So you can see there's 2 pages of 10. We're on page 2. The thing I love the most is the preview, right? It shows you there's nothing on 4. That's page 5. That's page 6. Nothing on 7. Nothing on 8. Nothing on 9. Nothing on 10 because I was just adding pages and showing you. But you can get back to, just say we want to go to there. That's the typing convert to text page. And yeah, so you just, it's a fair bit of contact, but it's not a hard press. It's just contact, a gradual, even contact pulling up the document browse. If it doesn't work for you, just try again and again until you get that pressure right. So that's it. That is the, let's go back here. That's the sort of updated left menu. It's changed in the last 6 to 9 months. The things you can do from the top and the things you can do from the bottom. I hope that was helpful. Any love would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much. Bye.